Pressure grouting is the process of pumping cement grout with some additives into the soil beneath structures that are experiencing abnormal settlement or washout of fines with void creation. The latest Hurricane Sandy created a lot of voids in underground areas when ocean water came in and out. Grout is pumped through steel pipe injectors, a needle or packer, that have been jetted or driven into the weak soil beneath a building or other structure. The depth of each injection is dictated by the exact soil condition at that location and by the weight of the structure being supported. Typically, grouting depths vary from 3 feet to 25 feet below the surface. Deeper injections could be required to fill sinkholes or support tall buildings. Grouting depths beneath typical homes normally do not exceed 15 feet. The pressure at which the grout is injected also depends on the soil and weight of the structure, and usually is between 50 psi and 500 psi. Pressure grouting is a very powerful tool when performed by qualified personnel under the direction of an engineer who is experienced in this field. Pressure grouting can be disastrous when performed by inexperienced personnel. It is easier to break things with high pressure grout than it is to fix things. It is common for inexperienced grouting crews to hump up floors, fill plumbing lines, and crack swimming pools. If you have a building or pool that may require pressure grouting, make sure that the contractor you choose is state licensed, insured, and working under the direction of a professional engineer. The smart building owner will require proof of license, insurance certificates specifically directed to them, and the name, license number, and phone number of the engineer supervising their work. Andrew Goodrich PE PLLC provided such services to several local projects in Brooklyn. The following video will guide you through the process of injection grouting of settled buildings. We initially began to investigate soil under the existing foundations and determined that the house was built on fill from the excavation of a lake in Prospect Park, Brooklyn. The injection grouting was selected to solidify loose and non-compacted fill to eliminate further settlement. The procedure called for pre-drilled inclined holes for a packer pipe with vertical control holes along the foundation wall. The holes cleaned up by compressed air followed plastic tube installation. The next are the steps of the grouting. Start work at the lowest point. Connect gauged and valved pressure apparatus to valved packer. Mix hydraulic cement grout in accordance with manufacturer's recommendations. Maintain pressure grouting up to 300 psi until the clear flow of grout comes out of the vertical holes, the plastic tubes adjacent to the packer. At that point, stop grouting. Plug plastic tubes with clips or wood, cork plugs, and move to another inclined packer hole. Repeat all these steps until a designated area is completed.